Assalamu alaikum, this is Muhammad Khair, math teacher at KKI Schools. Our mission today to make a revision for the final test for term number 1 for grade 7. My dear student, let us start. Evaluate the following expressions for the given values of the variables and how we can evaluate this algebraic expression if I have a equal 2 and b equal 4. Actually, we have to replace the a by 2 and the b by 4, okay? But don't miss that there are a hidden multiplication between the a and b here and here, okay? Let us start. Now, a, actually, it is 2, so I will write 2, and b, it is 4, I will write 4, and don't miss to write multiplication between them. Okay, now raised to the power 2. I'm finished from this. Now it is plus what? A, which is 2, multiply, don't miss it, I will do it with the green, multiply what? 4 square. How we do this? As order of operation, what inside the parentheses? Yes, great. 2 multiply 4 equal 8. As the order of operation, okay, my dear student, the power before the power here, it is before plus and multiplication. But teacher, we have power here. Okay, so we start from left to right, my dear student. So 8 square, it is not 8 multiplied 2. Some of students do that. Don't do that. 8 square means 8 multiply 8. Don't miss that. So 8 square, it is 64. So we have here 64. Now I have plus, multiply, and the power. The second power I have to execute it before. 4 with power 2. Don't miss that. 4 with power 2, not 8. It is 4 multiply 4, which equal 16. Great. So I replace this by 16. Now I have addition and multiplication, which is come before. Great. This one. And this one equal 32. Now 32 plus 64, which is 96, equal 96. So I evaluate the expression and it is equal. I evaluate the algebraic expression when a equal 2 and b equal 4, which equal 96. This is the first question. I hope you get the benefit from it. Let's go to the next one. It is here. This is the algebraic expression, but here where, sorry, not but. Remember that this, we read it where. 7 multiply y negative 5, where y equal 6. Okay, that's mean, teacher, you have to replace this by 6. Yes, that's right. And it will be 76. Surely not. It will be 7 multiply 6 because there are a hidden multiplication here. Okay, my dear student, let's go. I know you know. Just to make sure you are happy and you will not do the mistake or any mistake. So 7 multiply 6. I will here, I'm finished from here. Now I continue negative. I will draw it here. Then 5, sorry. Then negative 5. It is negative 5. Okay, here, how many operations I have? I have multiply and I have negative 5, so I have to do multiplication. 7 multiply 6, as you know, it is 42. So 42 minus 5, which equal 37, I think. Be careful, my dear student. Okay, we're done from this. Let's move to the next. Here, evaluate the following expression for the given values for the variables. It is algebraic expression, and I have the value of the variables. The r equal negative 72 and t equal 5. I have here and all this kind of questions, you have to replace the letter by its value. So the r, it is negative 72, but the problem is how to write the expression correctly. Exactly, yes, especially if we have negative sign. Okay, so I rewrite the expression. It is a 3, and don't miss t equal 5. Okay, let us rewrite the expression, but it stopped to be algebraic. It converted to, yes, numerical expression, because we remove all the variables and replace the numbers or the values of the variables. So let us write it now. 3 negative 10 plus r, it is negative 72, so I have to write negative 72 here. Divide by 8, multiply by t, which is 5. Okay, how many operations I have here? 1, 2, 3, and 4. And as you know before, the division and the multiplication before the negative and the addition, or the addition and subtraction. So this is the first one I have to do. Actually, this one, my dear student, this one. Okay, let me change the color. Okay, it will be negative 72 divided by 8, which is negative 9. So I will rewrite it again. 3 negative 10 plus negative 9. That's come from where? Negative 72 divided by 8, multiply by 5. Okay, my dear student. Okay, are you happy? Okay, now I have negative plus and negative and multiply. Yes, we have to do this multiply before. Negative 9 multiply by 5, actually it is negative 45, so it is negative 45. Okay, let me clear this. I don't need it more, and this to make my life easier. Now I have negative. Teacher, here we have plus and negative. My dear student, don't scare. You can erase them. Clearly, plus, negative, negative. Okay, clearly. It will be like this. Now, some students confuse when add or subtract integer numbers. But actually here I have negative 10. This is for Hamada. And I have negative 45. And this is also for Hamada. And I have 3. Clearly it is for me. This is the only positive number here. So Hamada wants from me negative 55, yes? But I have 3, so the answer will be negative 52. Are you happy? I hope so. Let us move to the next one here. Also, we just evaluate algebraic expression. Let us do this one, very important. So 3r, I replace the r, remember, by 11. and the S by 4. Okay, let us start. 3R means 3 multiply R. 3 multiply R, which is 11. Yes, great. Negative 5 from before. Let me write it in black. Over or divide by S, which is 4. Beautiful. Equal. Don't hesitate. Finish up, then divide by 4 at the last step. Now, up I have multiplication and subtraction. So 3 multiply 11, it is 33, my dear student. And 33 negative 5, it is 28. And 28 divided by 4, it is 7. We done. Let's move to the next one. Here I have power, I have negative numbers. The life look like hard, but actually step by step you will make it easy. I just replace in the first step every time. Negative W, which is the W here, it is 2. Yes, let us write it. It is negative 2 raised to the power 2. And I'm finished from this. Now this part divide by A. Divide by A, and A, it is 9. It is 9. Okay, divide by 9. Okay, now what inside parentheses come first? It is Hamada. Okay, what you mean by Hamada? Hamada want from me 4 riyal, and Hamada also want from me 2 riyal. That's mean Hamada want from me 6 riyal, which is negative 4, negative 6. Okay, and you remember that when I say the square kill the negative. So negative 6 multiply negative 6 equal 36. What about the negative, teacher? Okay, if we have negative in the both in multiplication and 2 factors, that means the answer positive. So this one will be 36. And as you know, 36 divided by 9 equal 4, I think. So the answer is 4. Okay, my dear student, let us move to the next question here. Okay, again and again, the M is negative 6. Okay, and the D is 4. And between the 8 and the M, there are a hidden multiplication. That means 8 multiply by M, which is negative 6. Yes, I'm done from this one. Now, what I have, yes, plus, open parentheses, 2 multiply the hidden multiplication, D, which is 4. Okay, we are ready now. Okay, we have multiplication here. I finish from this. 8 by 6 equal 48. Yes. And one of them are negative or is negative, which is the 6. That means the answer must be negative. Remember that. So here negative 48. The plus coming down. And 2 multiply 4 equal 8. Okay, 2 multiply 4 equal 8. Now, I will erase everything here. I don't need it. Now, negative 48, that means Hamada wanted from me 48 riyal, but a positive 8 means this is what I have. This is me. So I will give him 80 riyal, and he said, next time bring me 40 riyal, Mr. Muhammad. So negative 40 is the answer. Let us do it here. Okay, now we have this one. Okay, a lot of example we take. You can take the idea. This is very important, my dear student. So Q is 3 and Z is 4. Okay, let's start. Q is 3, so 3 square. Negative Z is 4, so 4 square. And this is the parentheses. We continue. Plus 12. Now, from this, I get 9. And from this, I get 16. Okay, 9, it is for me. And negative 16, here, negative 16. It is minus, teacher. No, it is negative 16. Okay, negative 16, this is for Hamada. And Hamada take my 9 in real, then he said, next time bring me the 7 real. Yes? So the negative 7, the answer here. Okay, negative 7, it is for Hamada. And the plus or positive 12, it is for me. Yes? So I give him 7 real. I have in my pocket 5 real. That means the answer is positive. Let us move to the next. Here, adding and subtracting real numbers. Here we have 13.9 plus 56.7. It is a grade 5 question. So 13.9. I order this number, exactly the 7 here, and the decimal under the decimal before, and distribute the 6 here and the 5 here. Just we add normally. It is 16, 10, 7. And don't miss the decimal point. 17, negative 23. This is for Hamada. No, this is positive, sorry. So this is for me, teacher. Yes, you are correct. And this is for Hamada. So Hamada will take my 17 and say, next time bring me the 6 real. So negative 6. Yes? Let's move. Okay, regarding to this question, this is called absolute value. Find each sum or difference. So this is called, actually, this is called absolute value, my dear student. It's make everything inside positive. Okay? Okay. For negative 11, that means negative inside. I'm talking inside. For negative 11, clearly it is 7 or negative 7. Yes? Sorry. Okay, this machine make any number or any negative number positive number. That means it is equal 7. But from here I have negative sign outside. So the answer must be negative 7. Okay, my dear student? Okay, so what I learned from this, and I have to be careful about it. If I have a sign outside the absolute value, that means my answer must be negative. So calculate inside and put it here. Okay, okay. Don't put like this. It is negative 6. Negative with negative, it will be 6. No. Bring it after convert it to positive number. So for negative 11, it is negative 6, and because of the absolute value it make it 6, and we're done. Okay, let us go to the next here. This one, this is the special case. I have double negative sign follow each other, so I will make it plus. Okay, now I use my strategy. This is for Hamada and this is for me. Okay, now it is 8 and 1 with negative 18, negative 18 inside the absolute value, and the answer will be, yes, the answer will be 18. Okay, whatever you have here, negative, positive, the answer must be positive. This is the absolute value work. Okay, remember that. Okay, here regarding to this, Hamada want from me 56 riyal and I have 38 riyal in my pocket. So he take my 38 and said, next time bring the 18 riyal. So it is negative 18. Okay, and the negative 18, because it is inside the absolute value, it will be positive 18. Okay, this is the whole story, my dear student. Now let us try to finish. Yes, here this is 13 or negative 13 for Hamada, and this is 31 riyal and 20 halala for me. So I have more than Hamada. Because of that, the answer must be positive. Yes, but here I have to pay Hamada 13 riyal and 80 halala. So I do the subtraction, 31.20. Okay, I put the decimal point here and write the 80 here, and 13 will be here. I do normal subtraction. Okay, so 0, 2 minus 8, don't say 6. I will, no, I will not do anything bad for you. So the 2 will be 12, and the 1 will be 0. So it is 4, decimal point, 0, negative 3, no, it will be 2, and this will be 10. 10 negative 3 equal 7, so 17.40 is the answer, and it is, by the way, it is positive. Okay, because me or I have more than Hamada want. Here, this is for Hamada, my dear students, and this is also for Hamada. Okay, so he wanted from me 7 riyal 20 halala, and he want also from before wanted from me 30 riyal. So the answer will be negative, because it is for Hamada, 37 riyal point 20. It is 2 or 20, it is the same, don't confuse yourself. Okay, this is, I think, the last one for 1.1-5. Okay, I have a fraction. Okay, it is grade 4 or 5. Okay, now I have the special case. Let us finish it. So it will be 1 over 6 plus 7 over 18. This is the first step. Now in the fraction, all of time I look down. Yes? Good. And they are unlike a denominator, so I have to make the 6 like the 18 by multiply it by 3. Multiply it by 3. So 3 by 1 equal 3. And 3 by 6 equal 18. So I'm done. So 3 plus 7 equal 10 over 18. You cannot find the answer 10 over 18 actually. You have to simplify it. So divide by 2, divide by 2 directly. If they are both work up and down, it's good. So 5 over 9 is the right answer. The last question here, it is H here in the 1-5. So so this is for Hamada and this is for Hamada too. But I have a problem more than Hamada. which is 7 and the 9 are different. And the 7 and 9, they meet where? In 63, I think. So I will multiply this by 9. Okay, let me rewrite it again. So it is negative 2 over 7 minus 4 over 9. Teacher, where is the plus? My dear students, when you see plus negative directly like this, make it negative. Don't worry about anyone. Okay, now, so multiply this by 9, this by 9, and this by 7, and this by 7. Yes? Okay, now, 2 by 9 equal 18, and 7 by 9 equal 63. And here 63. And here we have 28, I think. Yes, 4 by 7, 28. So 18 for Hamada, and this is for Hamada also. Okay, so it is equal 30, yes, and 46. Yes, it is 46, but negative equal negative 46 over 63. This is the answer. Thank you for watching. This is the part 1 of our revision. See you in the next part. Goodbye.